We're on a brand new hunt today. We're on the river in my little boat, and we're going to cruise around and see if we can eyeball some stuff in the river. Now, just downstream a little bit, and I saw something that is either a piece of rebar or a musket barrel. I couldn't tell which, and I went to get my magnet to throw it out, which is right there, but it's frozen. So get all that out and make sure that it's accessible, and then we'll go back and see what that thing is. It's probably a piece of rebar from this modern bridge, but it could be a musket. I just couldn't tell in a brief amount of time I was floating over it. So let me get my stuff together and we'll get right back with you. It's gonna be a good day. Cold, but a good day. Let's just float around for a minute and see what we can see. I saw a quarter down there, which is kind of odd to be under the bridge. Hoping maybe we might see a handgun or a quarter was down there. I'm not seeing it now. Or maybe some other stuff people might have thrown off the modern bridge as well. It's really nice and clear though, isn't it? Get out of the sun, head back upstream. Let's go see where that musket thingy is. It's over in here. Probably just rebar though. I'm gonna have to zip around a little bit and look for it again. I don't remember exactly where it is. I know it's right in this area, but just give me a few minutes. I think I just floated over a cell phone. See if we can get the current to bring us back down there. I'll drop a magnet on it. No. Hey, what's that? That might be another cell phone. I doubt it. I think the other one is though. No, that's a piece of plastic. Is it? I'll drag a magnet across it just in case. I think I'll go ahead and put you under. In case I can't grab it with a magnet, at least we'll know what it is. All right, there it is. Is that what it is? You check it out for me. Sure look like it from up here. I'll see if I can grab it with a magnet. No promise. Find it again. There it is. I think it's a phone. Probably a murder phone. Oh, the rope got caught around my leg. That's not a good thing, is it? All right, let's try this again. It's close to it, but no cigar. Might be able to, if we drift over, we might be able to pull it right across the top of it. I'm hoping. There we go. It's on top of the phone, so I don't know if we can lift it or not. Ah, almost. Just barely. I think we caught it. There we go. Ah, no. There it goes. I guess we're going to have to grab it before it totally gets out. I don't know if we caught it that time or not. I think it's a little too deep for the little pincher thingies I have. Alright, let's see if it's there. Of course, you put it on the rock. Ah, we got it. Okay. I think we got it this time. Looks pretty good. There we go. Come on. I don't want to fall in. Please don't fall in. Oh. Yeah, we got it. Fell in. Sorry about the cussing. Okay. It's a phone that they took the battery out for some reason. Probably a murder phone. Alright. See what else we can find. Well, I can't tell if that's rebar or musket barrel. So one looks like a musket barrel almost. I'm going to put you under and then I'm going to drop a magnet on it. Would have been the one just under the thing that was crossed. Well, that's what I caught, and it's definitely not a musket barrel. Saw some bottles down here. I thought we'd try to pick one up. I think they're just Coke bottles, but easy, is it? Ah, missed it. Not a very good picker upper. I'm gonna put you away for just a minute. I'll get you right back as soon as I figure it out. Well, we managed to catch a bottle. It's not a ketchup one, but I guess it's just a Coke bottle. Not a Coke, but some type of soda bottle. Alright, I'll try to catch a real Coke bottle, because I did see some of those. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time This little thing I have is kind of cheap, and it doesn't really grab things very well. Something going on here. See some timbers and a lot of wood. All right, I don't see any more bottles, but I'll grab one or two in a minute. Show it to you. So I'm at this boat ramp, and I see a couple things of interest. One might be cool, and the other one might be useful. Get over here. It's a ratchet strap. I'm going to grab that with a magnet. I thought that might be a tackle box. I think it is. Let's see if we catch you. See that or cinder block. Yeah, I think it's a cinder block. For sure that was a cinder block, but I can use a ratchet strap. I think we caught it. Awesome, man. I think I'll just drag the magnet back and forth a couple times in the sill, see what else we might find. Could be a good knife or something in there, or a gun. Or a fishing rod. That might be a fishing rod right there. Looks like a battery right there, but I think there's a lot of bottles in here. I can't tell how old they are, but that is... I thought I saw a nice blue mason jar right behind us, and we'll look in a minute. This might be a good place to come back in the summertime. I need to get a better picker up, or if you guys know a decent brand. Yeah, that's the junky one. I can't grab them. All right. Mason jar. The thing I thought was a blue mason jar is downstream from us. Hopefully, yeah. Ah, there's one. Come here. It's clear. Not gonna say that, but there's a lot of bottles in here. I'm hoping to find an artillery shell or a musket. Let's see what this thing is. That looks a little different, doesn't it? Wait, I think that might be iron. Is that an artillery shell? Could be. Get over a little closer to it. Try and pull with this. Probably a piece of pipe, really. Nah, it's a bottle. Let's see. That's a modern beer bottle. I need to get something stronger than that. Yeah, I think that thing's no good at all, is it? Maybe for a pair of sunglasses. Alright, what kind of modern beer bottles mostly, so until I can see something good. I see lots of bottles. I just can't pick them up with this thing. It's worthless. Alright, off we go. I'm trying to hug the shoreline here because this is where people would throw stuff if they were just trying to get rid of it. You can see they did. Lots of cinder blocks in there. An old bucket. I was hoping they threw out Granddad's old musket. I don't see anything. I'm going to be careful I don't get stuck in these leaves. I think we just got stuck. Alright, I'm going to push this off and we're going to keep going down through there. The wind's picking up, making it hard for me to see. There is another part to this mission, the reason why we're out here today, and we might get to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll tell you about it when we get there. That was a cannonball, but I think it's just a hedge apple. I'm wondering what that thing is there. Got the bobber stuck to it. No, I'm wondering, yeah, let's turn off the motor. When I first saw it, I thought it might be like a minnow trap, but I don't think stuck on it long. I think that's what it is. Let's go in here. Troll train. There's a brick right there. Get us close to it. Well, maybe we're right on top of it. The thing is, there's a lot of Civil War activity right in this area. So we could easily see like a, what's that thing? Oh, almost fell out of the boat. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what that thing is. It's real heavy, whatever it is. I think a bobber's just stuck to it. I'm gonna let it go. It's not very old. I don't want to get stuck and have to get out with my hip waders. Well, let's just go. almost made it. I can push us off and we'll keep going. It's pretty much exactly what I didn't want to do. But we made it, I think. Well, unfortunately, it's way too windy down here. I don't know if the wind picked up or it's just so wide, but there's no way we'll be able to see a thing. And it's going on 3 o'clock, so I think I'm going to kind of work my way back to the boat ramp, just eyeballing stuff if I can get out of the wind. I think it's just picked up, you know, later in the day. There's no way we'll be able to see anything. That cannon's going to wait for us, though. I'll get back there another calm day, maybe first thing in the morning sometime. But let's hunt our way back. What do you say? Kind of working my way back toward the truck, just going along the bank there, and I think I just saw a cool wagon wheel, like an old-timey one. I don't think there's going to be a cannon attached to it, but it's something we definitely want to investigate in the summer, probably. Right here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Look. That's an old wagon for sure. Could be 100 cannonballs there or 10,000 mini balls. We're going to come back and look at that with a detector. I'm not going to do it today because it's getting a little bit late. But we'll probably do it within the next, well, maybe tomorrow if it's not too windy. Wind's a big thing this time of year. Not very exciting, I know. It's getting really cold though because the sun's going down, so we won't be out much longer.
Till I go to sleep, she'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the